Hi, welcome to Career Truths with Moses. On this channel, we're going to have conversations about work, the workplace, and most importantly, you, the person doing the work in the workplace. If this is your first time on this channel, oh, you are warmly welcome. So excited to have you here. Um, I tell you, we have loads of resources, videos on this same channel. You can just check our videos and you see other materials that can help you become a better person on your job. So today, on this episode, I want us to have a very interesting conversation, something that has been on my mind for a while now. And what is that thing? It's the value of consistency. Yes, you must understand, first thing to note is that consistency is a currency in the workplace. People want someone that is dependable, all right? And it's simply because dependability rules above loud ambition. Simple as it is. People want to work with someone that they can rely on. They want that person that does one thing and does that one thing consistently. So how do we, you know, talk about this without saying something very, very important? While others are chasing, the spotlights, you can be very, very strategic and be very, very busy building something very, very valuable. And what is that thing? A reputation that is rooted in consistency. It makes you valuable, it makes you dependable, and it makes people to recommend you for bigger opportunities. I will share with you three things that can help you become that person that is dependable, that can help you become that person that is what? Dependable, ingrained in being consistent. So, number one thing you must learn is that you must be a master of follow through. What does that mean? When you give a promise, do well to ensure that you fulfill that promise. When you say, I will send you a mail by 10 a.m., all right, you want to ensure that you send the mail before 10 a.m., on or before 10 a.m. However, for whatever reason, you might not be able to send the mail or you might have forgotten. You want to carry the person along, please. I'll send the mail in 30 minutes. Maybe something came up and you need more time. You want to carry the person along. Please give me extra 30 minutes, give me extra 1 hour, give me extra 2 hours. I'll revert or I'll circle back on this. And let me now tell you, just for whatever is, you now forgot completely, to follow through on your word, and it is put to you. Please don't put up any defense for yourself. There's no defense at that point. What you want to do is to own up. One thing that does for you is that it helps you to earn people's respect. Nobody is looking for how to work with the most perfect person on the job. Things we forget things once in a while, all right. But in a case where you did follow through with your commitment in terms of your words, you want to own up and say, oh, I'm sorry. I said I was going to send the mail at 10. I asked for another 1 hour extension. I did send it at 11. I just remembered now. I am sorry. It doesn't cost you anything. Just apologize and help the person understand that you are not taking them for granted. It was just, a slip on your part. And simple. We move. You get that? So be a follow through person. Whatever you promise to do, ensure that you do that one thing. It could be that you want to send a mail, it could be that you want to organize a meeting, it could be whatever it is that you promised to do. Please do well to follow through on your words. Number two, focus on daily wins. Hey, daily wins, winning one thing per time. So you want to, instead of you waiting for the major or the big projects for you to shine, you can start shining on a daily basis. And that's exactly what we are saying here. All right, you want to send mails. If someone sends you a mail, you want to respond or reply the mail as quickly as possible. So you want your colleagues, when they think about you, they think about the person that replies his mails, his or her mails, swiftly, quickly, correctly, with details. You want to show up in meetings early. Should not always be you. Because of you, they'll have to postpone the meeting. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's not a good omen. Oh. That's just on a lighter note. It's not a good thing. You want to show up in meetings early and you show up prepared, not clueless. You knew that this meeting was going to hold now. Abba, take out 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour to prepare. So you come in prepared. All right. It's one of the things that helps people to, notice you as a very dependable person. And the fourth thing, it sounds very, very simple. But you see, find one thing that you're good at, a very thing you can contribute to your team, and do that thing every day. Did you hear what I just said? Or I find one thing you're very good at and do that thing every. That's our consistency. It's not in big wins. It's not in the kind of win that everybody clapped for you 6 months ago. They've even forgotten. All right, you did that thing yesterday. You did that thing today. They know that in every meeting, once the meeting is over, you always drop like a recap on your team's group page. All right, your Slack group. You just drop it for your own department and you say, from today's meeting, you are not the secretary. Nobody appointed you as secretary, but you're just taking it upon yourself because you have a good mind, you have a graphical mind, you retain knowledge, and you can summarize thoughts. Oh, beautiful contribution. Or you are the person that people can come to when they need advice. All right. You have a unique, grace. All right. You just have that uniqueness about giving people counsel that can help them to move forward. You have access to resources. You can share resources with them free of charge without charging them anything. You just want to be that one person that is always adding value to other person. When they need help, you're always there. I tell you, you are earning a reputation bigger than the guy that is always waiting for every six months, all right, to do something big. In no time, your influence will grow. It will become stronger. Not for the big wins, but for your daily contributions to your team. These are three things that came to my heart, and I just felt there are more. Please don't limit it to these three. But I just felt like these three should get you started if you have not started yet. All right. And this is just from my heart to yours. Till I come your way next time, stay sharp, stay jiggy, and keep winning.